Good morning from Manchester. Magsa-summer na pero sobrang lamig. It's 4 degrees. Kaya nag-jacket talaga si Japet Boy. Sobrang lamig talaga. Woo! Okay, today is the celebration day. In 2 hours, Japet Boy will officially become British citizen. Dala-dala kong aking approval ng aking British citizenship. Kasi ay mag-oath-taking ako mamaya ng aking pagiging British citizen. Naglalakad ako ngayon patungo ng Registrar Office, mga 5 minutes walk. So andito ako ngayon sa Piccadilly Garden at papunta na ng Registrar Office. So tahimik pang Piccadilly kasi masyado pang maaga. Ang time is 7:30. Ang aking oath ay ang aking panunumpa sa watawat ng Britanya ay alas 8:30. Excited na talaga si Japet Boy. At pipikapin ko rin yung kay Sophia na naturalization certificate. Hindi kailangan ng mga bata mag-oath-taking, manumpa kasi mga minors pa sila. Sa mga adults lang na katulad ko. Kaya yun. So magkakape muna ako sa Nero kasi again meron akong free voucher na binigay ng aking kaibigan. Pag alam niyang lalabas ako, binibigyan niya ako ng voucher. Kasi ayaw ko, dami saan niya kinukuha itong voucher. Hindi naman daw siya nagtatrabaho sa Nero. Pero sabi sa akin, meron daw siyang pinagkukunan ng mga voucher. Ngayon, may voucher ako rito. So, free coffee again sa Nero. At kape muna tayo kasi 2 oras pa. Excited lang si Japet Boy kaya lumabas ako ng maaga. Yun. Si Hana nasa bahay, work home ngayon siya na dinala niya lahat ng kanyang mga computers sa bahay dahil siya work at home. Nero coffee. Sarap po dito at magkape-kape kasi malamig talagang panahon. 4 degrees. Dito sa England ganito rito. Sa Czech Republic tag-init na. Mamaya sa Czech Republic 30 degrees Celsius. Magandang panahon. Dito sa England talagang kape muna tayo. Pero black coffee lang tayo kasi para minus calorie. Kasi naka-fasting pa ako ngayon. Fasting allowed yung black coffee. Masarap sana to pag may merong sa bahay nilalagyan ko to ng butter eh. Tapos na yung ceremony. Dito na yung aking certificate of naturalization. Kinuha ko rin yung kay Sophia. Mabilis masyado yung oath taking. Hindi naman wala nang sitchit-burichit. Panunumpak agad. So mabilis lang, 15 minutes tapos na kami lahat kaagad. So yeah, si Japet Boy ay officially British na. So pauwi na si Japet Boy na nakangiti. At alam mo na, ito pala yung feeling ng maging isang citizen ng England. Sayang, hindi ako pinayagan na kumuha ng film or ng pictures man lang dahil bawal. So okay lang, meron naman silang official picture kaya yun ay i-attach ko rito para makita nyo. So yun, dito na ako sa amin. At lalabas ako mamaya para kitain yung aking kaibigan na si Ronnie. Matagal na kami ni Ronnie magkakilala, mga 9 years na. So isa si Ronnie sa tumulong sa akin sa mga documents. Kaya si John ang isa na. Kaya lang nung nag-apply ako ng British citizen, yung pagiging magkaibigan namin ni John and she ay wala pa, hindi pa umabot ng 3 years. Kaya medyo nagdalawang isip ako na silang kukunin ko. Pero ngayon okay na. At si John or si she ang kukunin ko na mag-affirmation sa aking identity para mag-apply ng passport. Yay! So yeah, andito na ako sa bahay. I'm home, the British guy.
Welcome, my British morning Filipino after a British.
British citizen. Being a British citizen. Wow.
Welcome.
Look at their office. Their office. Yeah.
What you don't see? Welcome, British.
Whoa. Wow. I didn't know you about. Unbelievable. You really surprised me this.
Goodness, you could not see.
What kind of security you are, Japet boy?
Yeah.
Your lack of sightseeing. Sightseeing.
This is your flag now.
Oh, wow. That's not the flag of the British. That's the flag of England.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm proud of being a Filipino.
Congratulations.
So, soon I will apply for reacquisition of Filipino citizen.
Yes, because I married Filipino and I want to have my Filipino back. You are natural now.
Yeah.
Alintahan Jafet, Alintahan Sofia, but you are Alintahan Cabristante. Cabristante Alintahan.
No, in England there is no middle name here.
Alamanda Philippines.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Wow. So
Hey, look at the picture. There's a picture inside. The official picture. Official picture.
Where?
Inside the envelope.
What's this?
The deputy lieutenant of the commander-in-chief. I don't know.
I figured he's
No,
so bored, no? He looks really very bored.
Yeah.
How many of you?
I don't know. Like 20?
Wow. See, Sophia could have also nice picture.
No, they don't because Sophia doesn't need it.
I know,
children.
But it was written in the email that she can,
Yeah.
but she doesn't need to.
Yeah.
Oh, see, Sophia could have also nice picture.
No, that's 10 pounds.
This is 10 pounds?
Yeah.
Never mind, that's memory.
Yeah, but
Yeah. Who could smile? You should tickle him.
yeah,
You should tickle him. He could smile.
I know.
The
Yeah.
picture. Mayor was there?
No,
No.
Mayor's not there. So
Right,
yeah,
okay,
so,
congratulations.
Yeah.
So it's only me who was only...
You are Czech citizen.
Only Czech. Only one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is my permanent residence card
So why you're cutting it?
because I am now officially British citizen.
So you don't need to
goodness. I hope that they're gonna send the passport because this one...
I'm cutting it.
No.
I'm cutting it and returning to home office.
So just you didn't need to.
That's enough.
You didn't.
According to the law, it must be 4 pieces.
Oh, they cannot cut there? Why do you need to do it? Oh
Why
my
do you have to cut it?
And put it here and insert the letter like this. I wrote a letter. Dear Sir Madam, I have become a British citizen. Thus, I am returning my residence card
In 4 pieces.
in purpose. Respectfully yours, Japit Boy, a new British citizen. Shout out kay June and she for helping me confirming my identification. To Sis Leia and
Hubert.
Bro Hubert. Thank you guys for your help. Sis Leia, thank you for your help for
Thank you.
confirming Sophia's identity.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much for your help. Diyos na ang bahalang gumanti sa inyong kabutihang puso. Salamat sa iyo, Sis Leia and Bro Hubert, June and she. Thank you very much for your help. God will bless you more and abundantly. And that's it. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Hi. I got my certificate of registration now, so now I'm officially British. So, wait, that means that I'm British, Czech, and Filipina, but I don't have a Filipina passport though.
I can apply you anytime.
Okay, when?
Yeah. I registered you as Filipina already in the embassy. So I can apply, I can get your birth certificate and apply for Filipino passport.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have 3 nationalities.
Yes, of course.
And shout out to Tita Leia and Tito Hubert, because you guys confirmed my identity, so I just want to thank you. That I already applied for my passport, so now it's soon coming, and like I'm like curious how it's gonna look and stuff.
Congratulations, Bingay! Now you are officially British, right?
Yeah.
Exciting.
I'd rather no, but like Czech and Filipino, they're more like exciting. But like still British is good.
You're more exciting in British and Filipino and Czech. You are natural born Filipina and natural born Czech.
Yes.
Only your British citizenship is the acquired.
I don't have any British blood in me though.
Yeah.
I only have. What blood do I have? I have Filipino blood, and can we take a DNA test?
No!
What?
Can I take a DNA test? Maybe I'm 1% North Korean.
North Korean? You're from
Sorry, South Korean.
Kim Jong-un.
No, I mix up North and South Korea.
Okay. Right, finish your breakfast and yeah, you're going to school. It's what day today?
Monday.
Monday.
I hate Monday.
Why?
Because like it's the first day after you have holiday and you're like tired and you don't have no energy.
Okay. Right, okay, I'll show you. We have started packing. These are the unnecessary clothes that we have to send first to Czech Republic. Yung mga nakatago lang sa aparador, sa cabinet, na hindi namin ginagamit, so ipapadala ni Hana ng una. So marami pa to at nakatago lang, katulad ng ganito. So nag-empake na rin. So, ipapadala namin to sa Czech Republic. Yan. Si Hana pumasok ng trabaho. So, ako na lang natira rito at Sofia. At ihatid ko Sofia sa school. Pagkatapos noon, balik dito, kunting exercise. At, yeah, luto, tulog. Ganun lang talaga rito sa Manchester. Kaming tatlo. Balik normal na ang trabaho. Kaya, pero excited na talaga kami na lumipat. You know, may takot konti, pero lahat naman pag bagong yugto ng buhay ang iyong papasukan ay medyo may konting kaba. Ganon din yung feeling ko noon nung nag-resign ako sa cruise ship at pumunta ako rito sa England. Lalo na wala kaming kamag-anak rito ni Hana sa England. Parang yung sugal. Hindi mo talaga alam yung kinabukasan ng tao. So, katulad nung nag-resign ako sa cruise ship. Kasi ang ganda ng trabaho sa cruise ship. Tapos, lahat ng pera mo na sweldo, papasok sa bulsa mo. Wala kang tax. Wala kang gastos sa loob ng barko. Lahat ng pagkain libre. At nung nag-asawa kami ni Hana, no choice, kailangan ko mag-resign para mag-join sa kanya rito sa England. So talagang ganun din yung pakiramdam ko, natakot ako noon. Talagang sabi ko, pero sana ko dadalhin ang aking takot kung puro takot ang aking pairalin. So yun nga, at nung dumating ako rito sa England, unang 6 na buwan ko rito sa England, talagang wala akong trabaho. Kasi nung pumunta ako rito, recession, talagang hindi ako nakahanap ng trabaho. So si Hana yung sumuporta sa akin. Pagkain, siya lahat nagbayad ng apartment, siya lahat sa loob ng 6 na buwan. So feeling ko nga noon, gigive up na ako Pero sabi ni Hana, saan ka pupunta pag gigive up ka? Andito ako. Mag-asawa tayo. Alangan naman iiwan mo ako rito. So never give up. Pero nagkaroon ako noon ng medyo konting depression. Na-vlog ko yun. Panoorin niyo yung kaumpisa ko palang mag-vlog tungkol sa bagay na yan. So ganun din yung feeling ko noon. Medyo may takot. At naisip ko, parang ganun naging inspirasyon ko ngayon na nagawa ko na ito noon. Ang kaibahan ngayon ay may pamilya kami doon sa Czech Republic na siyang susuporta sa amin, na siyang kakausap sa amin, na siyang mag-guide sa amin kung ano ang dapat gawin. So, yun lang kaibahan nun. Medyo secure ngayon kasi hindi ako magiging homeless. Hindi katulad dito noon na sabi ko, another 6 months na hindi ako makakahanap ng trabaho, magiging homeless kami ni Hana rito kasi hindi naman kayang bayaran ni Hana na mag-isa ang apartment na ito. Yung pangtustos niya na pambayad niya noon sa apartment na to, yung ipon niya sa kanyang trabaho, yung sweldo niya, pagkain namin, bills namin, yung naipon niya pambayad ng apartment. Sabi ko kaya na another 6 months na hindi ako makahanap ng trabaho, either Philippines o Czech Republic. Pero ngayon, yung kaba na sa bagay na yan, patungkol sa bagay na yan ay hindi ko naiisip kasi may sariling bahay sa Czech Republic, may pamilyang susuporta, may mag-advise. So yun lang kaibahan ngayon. So yung kaba ko ngayon hindi gaanong katindi kumpara sa kaba ko noon nung pumunta ko rito sa England. So isa pa, alaman natin na may Diyos. Kumbaga ayon nga sa Biblia, yung mga ibon nga na hindi tao, hindi pinapabayaan ng Diyos. Tayo pa kaya na kanyang mga anak, siyempre hindi niya tayo pabayaan. Manalig tayo sa kanya. Alam niyo yun, di ba? Trust in Him. For sure, He will not forsake us. So yun lang. At sana, dalangin niyo kami, isama niyo kami sa inyong panalangin na magiging successful ang aming pag-move sa Czech Republic. Magiging smooth ang transition ng aming paglipat sa Czech Republic. So, thank you once again. Again, shout out kay Leia, kay Hubert, kay Junanshi sa pagtulong sa amin ni Sofia sa pag-confirm sa aming identity. God bless you guys. Thank you so much.